Hello, students. Welcome to our online section of this chapter discussion. And today, in this section, we are going to have a discussion on a chapter that is called Business Environment. See, business is an institution which produces goods and services demanded by the people. See, business is what is a business? What actually a business? See, in a commercial language, business means all those activities which are undertaken with the hope of earning profit. That means buying and selling of goods. Okay, with the motive of earning profit, that is called what? Business. That is called what? Business. Okay. But what is a business? Actually, business is what? It is an institution which produces goods and services demanded by the people. And from here you get what? The concept of what? Business environment. Now, business environment. The word environment has been derived from the French word that is called environment, which means surrounding. And business is surrounded by different factors. You have political factors, you have economic factors, okay, and business is surrounded by social factors also. That means there are different factors which surrounds the business, or you can say that business is carried on by taking into consideration its environment. Basically, there are two kinds of environment for a business. One is macro environment, one is micro environment. Clear? Or you can say external environment as well as the internal environment. So, business environment is what? What actually is the business environment? What actually means by a business? What do you mean by a business environment? So, business environment is the aggregate of all conditions, events, and influences that surrounds and affects the business. That means there are different conditions, there are different events, there are different influences which directly or indirectly affects the business, so together as a whole, it is called what? A business environment. In this, you may have a stakeholders, you may have customers, you may have producers, you may have suppliers. Okay, you may have financial institutions like banks. That means a business is carried on by taking into consideration all these factors. See, to carry on a business, to run a business, you need what? Raw materials, you need labor to produce, you need customers to whom the goods are going to be sold. So they together they form what? A business environment. Now, if you bring out the features of business environment, integral. The first feature of business environment is environment is an integral factor for any business. No business enterprise can work in an isolated manner or in a vacuum. You cannot operate a business in a vacuum. You cannot operate a business in an isolated manner. Okay. Environment influences the business and also get affected by its activities. That means there are different activities which affects the business. For example, the business organization continuously interact with the environment for what? For what? Basically for inputs like raw materials, they have to interact the environment. For materials, they have to interact the environment. For labor, etc., and to transform those input into the final product, and the product to whom it is to be delivered, they are called customers. That is also part of what? They are also the part of what? Business environment. Then comes uncertainty and risk. See, uncertainty is an inherent part of any business. Risk and uncertainty. Uncertainty implies what? Lack of precise forecast of future happening. You may not know what is going to happen in future. What is going to be the future course of action, no one knows. Like the previous year, all of a sudden in the month of March, the lockdown was declared. Who knew that the business or total shutdown is going to be there in the country? Not only in our country, but throughout the world, there was what? A total lockdown. Who knew that? No one knew. So these are uncertainty, and there is no single best way to address the environmental uncertainty. You cannot find any best way to meet this environmental unforeseen risk or uncertainty. So risk and uncertainty, they both are what? The main component of any business. You cannot eliminate them. You can minimize your risk and uncertainty. You can minimize them, but you cannot eliminate them together. Okay, the best way to cope with uncertainty is to gather what? Sufficient information about the various factors that is going to affect the business. This is the best way you can do. That means uncertainty, uncertainty can happen. We know that yes, if you don't take care of our health, we may get sick. So proper measures should be taken, proper decisions should be taken so that we can avoid falling sick. Okay, that means we can avoid ourselves, we can restrict ourselves from getting infected to different diseases. We can do that because we know human body is what means you can say human body can means get acquainted means or get affected with any kind of diseases and all, but we must take precautions. Same is there in the business. Uncertainty and risk are part and parcel of any business. May it be a fluctuation of rates, may it be the unavailability of raw materials, maybe some natural calamities, or you can say any unforeseen factors that may take place, like it was a lockdown last year. So proper information has to be gathered, and accordingly the course of action should be there in the business. Then comes dynamic. Yes, business environment is dynamic. From day by day it is changing. The concept of business 10 years before was different. Before that also it was different. But today the concept of business is totally different. Who knew that today the business will be on a fingertip? That is this mobile phone. Who knew? Today we can have buying and selling in Amazons. You can buy also, and you can, as a seller, you can sell also. Who knew this? On a fingertip, everything is possible. That means what? The business environment is constantly changing. And this makes what? Business environment as a dynamic factor. Dynamic. Taste, preferences are changing. There is a change in the policy of the government, and that affects the working of the business. The working efficiency of the business is changing day by day. Day by day, the efficiency of the business is changing. Internal and external forces. Yes, business environment comprises of what? Internal and external forces. Internal environment like plan, policies, goals, employees, they are vital component of any business. And external environment comprises of both micro and macro. Okay, that has direct or indirect influence on the business. Then is what? Next feature is what? Opportunity and threat. Yes, business environment presents both opportunity and threat. Opportunities and threat. And opportunity is what? A favorable condition which is there in any business, which is there in all types of business. Just you have to grab that opportunity. Okay. And that grabbing that opportunity in a time can make you what? Strong enough to hold the market, strong enough to compete in the market. So threat is always there. Uncertainty is there. Okay. Unfavorable conditions are there in the business. You may suppose you see that yes, there is a good go in a business, good go in the market conditions. So you buy the goods at a higher price so that you can sell it. But all of a sudden there is a fluctuation in the prices. There is a change in the prices. All of a sudden the income of the people have gone down. That is going to give you a big threat. So opportunities are there in the business, and there is the threat also in a business. Complexity, yes, business environment comprises of multiple diverse and interrelated factors are interrelated factors are there, and naturally all factors interact with each other. All the factors are in a business, you see, all the factors are interacted with each other, and that brings a complex scenario. And one cannot work out the individual effect of each factors. You cannot work with all individual effect. You can make happy of your workers, but you may not make happy your suppliers. You may not make happy your investors. Okay, that means every factor is different, and to handle all the factors in a business is a very complex affair. You can bring a balance, but 100% balance cannot be brought with the different factors which are affecting the business. So the concept of business environment is based on its features. Okay. That is, business environment is what? Full of risk and uncertainty. Business environment is relative. Business environment dynamic. Business environment comprises of both internal and external forces. Business environment has what? Both opportunity as well as threat. And business environment as a whole is an integral part of any business. Whether you are doing a small business or a big business, whether you are doing sole proprietor or partnership, or you are following a joint stock company, but environment is needed. Business cannot be done in an isolated places. You cannot do a business in such an area where you are not having sufficient population, you are not having sufficient people to whom the goods can be sold, you are not having the sufficient workforces available. As a whole, in a nutshell, I can say that a business cannot be carried out in a jungle. You need a society, and the society comprises of everything. Customers are there, suppliers are there, creditors are there, investors are there, consumers are there, political factors are there, social factors are there, economic factors are there, and in this the business is carried on. In this the business is carried on. Okay. Now, if you see the significance of business environment, what are the significance of business environment? See, understanding of business environment is very important, because if you understand the business environment properly, if you can make out the pros and cons of business environment, you can identify your opportunities as well as threat. What are the opportunities available and what are the threats which are going to come in grabbing those opportunities? Okay. Secondly, helps in identification of internal environment. See, internal environment is more important for any business. Its policy, its rules, regulations, structures, all comprises of what? Their strength and weaknesses. And if you understand the business environment properly, that means you will be able to identify your strength as well as your weaknesses. Apart from this, business environment also helps in understanding the proper economic conditions. Economic condition, that means the economic condition related to import, economic conditions related to policies, economic conditions related to monetary policies, economic conditions related to industrial policies. This is what the business environment teaches us. This is what the business environment gives the idea to the people. Then comes helping in understanding the future problems and prospects. Yes, as I said, business is dynamic in nature. If you know the business environment, the study of business environment makes you aware of the future problems, makes you know about the future problem and what is going to be the future prospect, and everything is in advance. Because you know the business environment, you can study the business environment properly. And business environment also helps in the growth of the business. Yes, understanding of business environment helps the business enterprises to change its policies and capturing the market. Okay, the policies for capturing the market, facing the competitions, all are possible just because of the knowledge of business environment. Now we are going to see now the dimension of business environment. Okay, now dimension business environment, there are two dimensions: micro environment and macro environment. Clear? Now micro environment is divided into external as well as the internal environment, internal factors. External factors are there, internal factors are there. Now what are the external factors? First we should know what are the external factors. Now an external environment is comprised of all the outside factors, all the outside factors or influences that impacts the operation of business enterprises. That means that impact means in the sense that affects the operation of the business environment. Okay, and in this some of the external factors, if you see, the first one is what? The suppliers. Yes, inputs such as raw materials, fuels, etc. are provided by whom? The suppliers, and they help in the smooth conduct of the business. That means the free flow of the business operation, that is production operation, is carried on just because the raw materials are supplied on time, inputs are supplied on time. And a business environment or enterprise should have more than one suppliers. Okay, and accordingly the policies should be adopted. Okay, one or more supplier, because if you have one or more supplier, that is not going to affect the smooth some functioning of the business. May a supplier may not be in a position to supply you the inputs, then you can rely on other suppliers. So you must have one or more suppliers for a business so that they can supply the inputs on time, because you cannot withhold your production for any period of time. No, production is a continuous process because the demand in the market is continuous. Yeah, when the demand is not there, you can may shut down some of the operation, but you cannot close down your operation totally just because of what your inputs or raw materials. So for that you need to have a proper supply chain. and that supply chain comes from various suppliers. Then competitors, yes, a business firm competes with each other to gain competitive edge. See, competition in any field is very important. Without any competition, you will think that I am the boss of the market. No, competition makes you aware about the changes in the market, about the taste, about the preferences of the people, about the situation in the market. And if you have a competitor in front of you, no doubt you will try to beat that competitor, and in that you are going to give more to your business. The efficiency, the quality, the standard of your business will go high. So the competitors are external factors. Then you have customers. See, customer is a king, because the ultimate aim of any production, may it be goods or services, the production of goods or services is justified only if the product is sold to any customers. If the customers are not satisfied, the performance of the business is at a stake. That means you may say that your business is not performing well because your customers are not satisfied. And customers, they come single, but when they go, they take 100. One customer will bring 10 customers for you if he is satisfied, and when that particular customer is not satisfied, then he will take away hundreds of customers. You can make it in the mathematical terms. Customers comes in arithmetic progression, and when they go in a geometric progression. When they come 1 2 3 4, and when they go 2 4 8 6 2 4 8 16 32 64, geometric progression they go. And then comes market intermediaries. Yes, market intermediaries are link that helps to promote and sell and distribute the product to the final consumers. In this you have agencies, you have wholesalers, you have retailers, different agents are there, and they all total in comprise what? The external factors. So external factors of a business are suppliers, external factors of a business are competitors, external factors of a business are customers, external factors of the business are what? Market intermediaries, and external factors of a business are public. A very famous song is there, public hai bhai sab janti hai. Okay, that means public. Business is carried on with the public, by the public, and for the public. You cannot avoid public. You cannot avoid public. That means you have to fulfill the needs of the society. Public means here society. You cannot pollute the environment. You cannot bring hazardous goods which are going to hamper the environment, okay, which are going to be health hazards for the people. So these are what? External factors which are going to affect the business. Internal factors are what? The surrounding within which the organization operates. Okay, it may be your management, it may be the internal factors like employees, your management personals. They all comprises of internal factors, and internal factors also play a very vital role for a business, because all the policies, all the rules, regulations are formulated within the internal factors only. Within the internal factors. See, external factors they operate from outside, and the internal factors they operate within the organization. Within the organization they operate, and they are totally under the controls of the businessmen. They are totally, the workers are under the control of the businessmen, the board of directors are under the control of the management, the operational activities of supervisor, various departments are under the control of the business. Whereas if you see the external factors, they are not under the control of the business. The business is controlled by them. If they are satisfied, you can survive. If your competitor, if you are able to compete with the competitors, you can survive there. If you are supplying, means if you are making happy with the suppliers by paying them on time, they are going to give you the regular supply of the goods. If you are satisfying your customers, they are going to come in a geometric progression. Okay, but internal factors are under the control, where you have a total control over the workers to frame the policies, to frame certain decisions, to take any prompt decisions, to take any bold steps. regarding the growth or expansion of the business. So these together, internal factors as well as the external factors, they are called what? Micro environment for a business. And they are very closely related to any business because they have a direct impact. They have a direct impact on business operation as well as the success of the business. The success of the business is totally affected by what? The micro environment. And the micro environment is consisted of what? External factors as well as what? The internal factors.